how to do the splits, and how not. After Chrissy Teigen apologizes for flashing her hooha at the AMAs, here's our definitive guide to wearing a dress with a slit. A split skirt style is adopted with varying degrees of success. The perils of clambering out of cars and catching a gust of wind barely need explaining. Then there's the difficulty of getting the height of the split just right. Model Chrissy Teigen had an unfortunate wardrobe malfunction and ended up showing far more than she bargained for when she attended Sunday's American Music Awards in a dress with an extreme split. When Style Bible Vogue declared this month that there's nothing more passé than showing off your cleavage, women sighed with relief. Finally, an end to surgically enhanced bosoms and look at me plunging frocks. Now, there's a demure new way to dress for maximum sex appeal. We all know the golden rule of looking stylish rather than tacky is to show off either your legs or your cleavage, but never both. Now that the fashion pendulum has swung in favor of baring your legs, split skirts are the smart woman's favored way of doing it. Split skirts offer a demure, grown-up way of showing off your pins, and you can wear them whatever your age and size. Popularized by designers such as Gianni Versace in the 80s and worn with elegant aplomb by the likes of the Princess of Wales, women of all ages have long enjoyed the risque appeal of a split skirt, chaste and unassuming on first glance but more seductive in motion. Prime Minister Theresa May, never one to shy away from bold sartorial statements, is all too aware of the charms of her pins, while the Duchess of Cambridge recently wowed the world in a dazzling ivory split gown. Here, fashion editor Dinah Van Tulleken and Karen Kay give their dos and don'ts of doing the splits. Thigh-bearing double split. This dangerous style flashes a lot of flesh. Double splits are great for showing off gym-toned limbs, but are only for taller women, as they can make the legs look shorter. The number one rule is that the splits must not be too high. This is a sensible slit, allowing the wearer to pull off a clinging, narrow gown without falling over every time she takes a step. It looks sophisticated and isn't too revealing. As long as you go for knee length or longer, the skirt will expose just the right amount of flesh.